We are at Lakeshore Athletic Club with Libby Hurley
Hello.
and Betsy Noxon.
Hello.
And the reason is they have a book called Try the Journey, a woman's inspirational guide to becoming a triathlete in 12 weeks. Don't ask me what I have anything to do with. So we can assume that you are both triathletes.
We are.
That's correct. Yep.
And you began your triathlon.
In '97 was my first race, and I did the escape from Alcatraz after not knowing at all what I was getting into. And after many years of training, I'm now a 3-time Ironman.
Not an Iron Woman?
Yeah, Iron Woman. Yeah, but I can.
Don't they need to update that?
They probably do, but I can compete with the Ironman. Let's just put it that way.
Okay. That's the one in Hawaii?
I've not done Hawaii. I've not qualified for that one.
What's the matter?
Well, I have 3 children, so my training is minimal compared to
The
the
people that
Hawaii
do it like
Ironman.
24/7?
That's right. That's right.
And your triathlon career or background?
I started triathlon in 2008 when I met Libby through the Glenview Park Center, and I wanted to put all those 3 sports together and really learn how to do a triathlon. And I did her program, and it was completely prepared me for my first race. My sprint triathlon was the first one that I did, and I just fell in love with it. And her instructions and everything that led up to that, the 12-week program that I did, was fabulous, and I just fell in love with the sport, and so I continued on from there. And
So Glenview is the hotbed of
it is.
Chicago
It's becoming-
triathloning?
Yeah, I have to say the North Shore and Chicago is incredible. There's so many great training spots, training facilities. Of course, Lakeshore we think is awesome, but the lakefront, there's the running path, the Ohio Beach for the water.
Yeah.
It's just awesome.
So it's a lovely April day, 48 degrees outside. How
Yeah.
come you guys aren't in Lake Michigan?
We were.
14
It was
foot
too
wave.
cold for you. That's the problem.
I appreciate the
Yeah.
thoughtfulness. So how did this book come about? I mean, first of all, how do you have time to write a book?
When the kids go to sleep between the hours of 8 and 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
During
about
the day.
Yeah.
My kids are a little older. So.
So somebody as challenged physically, mentally, emotionally as I could read this book and end up a triathlete? Is that?
Absolutely,
Yes.
100%.
Yep.
We believe in you. You could do it. I mean,
You don't know
can
me
do
well.
it.
We've had all levels, brand spanking new beginners that can't run, swim, or bike, and by the end of the 12-week training program that's in our book, Across the Finish Line in Tears.
Okay. So if I asked for a Reader's Digest version of this book, what would it be?
Well, it involves, we cover inspirational stories of women who have done the triathlon, who have trained, who have been fearful of the water, who have didn't know how to ride a bike, didn't really know how to run at all, could run a lap around the track. So it's the inspirational stories along with a how-to of how to actually, learn some of the skills of each sport, safety, nutrition aspects of the triathlon, what to expect on race day, how to prepare. It's got a whole 12-week program in there. It's got a journaling section so you can put down your thoughts as you are training. It's got swim drills. It's really a comprehensive book that gets people ready, gets them excited about triathlon, and they can do it.
Okay. So is this more mental, physical? How does that break down?
It's a big combination of it all. I think when people think about triathlon, they think of the Ironman and think, I'm not superhuman enough to
Right.
accomplish something like
Yeah,
that.
those people are freaks. Nothing personal.
Right. It is.
It is, yeah,
Challenge, yeah.
it is definitely more than a lot of people can invest. So what we're trying to get out is there are 4 distances of triathlon, sprint distance being the beginner distance. It's a half-mile swim, a 12-mile bike, and a 3-mile run. See, you can.
That sounds like about 3 or 4 months worth of exercise for me in a good year.
Yeah.
Right.
But this is all done in a compact
In 12
time.
weeks. In 12 weeks, and
Right.
it's a tried and true. I mean, it's been, our program has worked for countless athletes. And so mentally, yeah, they're terrified when they first enter this, but especially when they read our book, it's like their partner in training. They see that there's relatable athletes that were just as scared as them, and they follow the how-to step-by-step, they will conquer their goals.
Okay. Well, I think I'll see if I have enough energy to turn the pages, and if I survive that, maybe I'll get on one of those cycles behind you, and then.
I've got a wetsuit over here you could try on if you wanted to.
I don't know how to break this to you, but I don't think we wear the same size.
I think one other thing that we touch upon in the book is setting a goal, and you're exercising towards a goal, and so you're progressing. You kind of start with the base phase, you go into more intensity, and then you go to peak and a taper phase. So you really you've got that goal, so your exercise has a little more meaning, and that helps motivate you. So we do cover some of the motivational aspects, because sometimes people, that's difficult for them. Also finding time to get it all in.
Usually with me and exercise, my goal is surviving. And anything beyond that, phenomenal. And you guys are far, far beyond that. Well, thank you. Will you be competing in a triathlon anytime soon?
Yeah, we both have kind of a series of races that we're training for this summer, and I can't say that I compete. I'm definitely in the mediocre crowd. Betsy is a big national. She made the national this year, so.
Nationals last in September, so I went down to Alabama, but I'm planning on doing the Pleasant Prairie race, which is the end of June, will be my first one, and maybe doing some running races before that, and then the Chicago Triathlon, the Glenview Tri, so a few during sprinkled out throughout the summer.
Regulars.
Okay. And in the meantime, you'll also be writing another book, or how's this?
We'll see, yeah.
See how this one goes first?
Yeah, we're hoping this will reach millions first, and then we can.
And then more inspirational stories?
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Excellent. Well, thank you both very much for your time,
Thank
and
you
good
so
luck.
much.